You had a tall task going up against Brianna Stewart and her team so early in the season, but you had a good game overall. Did it take you a minute to settle in and adjust?
You can watch all the film you want to prepare, but when you're playing Stewie for the first time, it's honestly, it's kind of mesmerizing. So yeah, it took me a minute or two, but after that, I held my own.
Did she say anything to you during the game?
Oh, yeah. She said, "Welcome to the W," and after that, she hit a 3 in my face. Ooh. So not much I could do but laugh, but I'll return the favor next time.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Phoenix Mercury. With Brian Banafiteni and Tim Sports, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
Ooh, these Mercury fans are bringing the energy here in Phoenix. They know just how much this matchup means.
Well, even as players come and go, there's been some bad blood between these two teams. The rivalry itself, it is intense and very entertaining.
All the contenders trying to turn it on here at the end of the year. How important is momentum heading into the postseason?
It depends on the makeup of your team. If you got a bunch of older stars, maybe you're prioritizing health at this point of the year.
Well, you'd also like to avoid peaking too early, but that's pretty hard to gauge and hard to control.
She's guarded by Plum. And that one's good.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Ogumake outside. It's rebounded by Thomas. And the Mercury with possession. Makes it off the glass.
Well, that level of toughness should energize Thomas's teammates. She invites contact from opponents.
Now Plum. First quarter play, 1 minute played. She gets it in there.
Very well done. Confident and composed, as always.
Thomas with the ball. Pass to Breezy. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Hamby outside. Plum. Back to Hamby. Ogumake outside. Shot clock at 6. Offensive board. The wide open shot is on the money.
You have to respect the outside game from Ogumake. She's not just a post player.
And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Back to Thomas. Pass to Breezy. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Red hot out of the gate, 4 for 4 shooting.
Well, I know we're all happy to see Cameron Brink out there after she tore her ACL last season.
Only got to play in 15 games as a rookie, but we saw the talent that made her the second overall pick, with Brink averaging over 2 blocks per game.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
What a bomb from Copper. That kind of accuracy is marvelous.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Plum. Shot on the wing. Esta Thomas with the rebound. Phoenix in the lead. Pass to Breezy. Yes, it's good.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Ogumake left side. Now here's Atkins. She
She's covered by Copper.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Bonner on the wing. Breezy, Brink covering.
Thomas outside to the wing on the left. Shoots from the baseline, and she didn't get quite enough under that one. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Outside Brink.
There's the three. The Sparks, no good that time either. She's guarded by Plum. And the layup's good off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit, try to find something that works.
Back to Hamby. Ogumake. Great D that time from Dewana Bonner. Thomas with the ball. Hamby on her. Bonner can't hit. And it's the Sparks ball. 11-point game. Ogumake outside. No good from outside.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of the hole because she is not helping their offense.
Copper, that one's good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Ogumake outside. Hamby. Outside Plum. Cameron Brink room to shoot. The Sparks, no good that time either. And here are the Mercury. Bonner outside. Breezy. Back to Bonner. 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. Here's Breezy. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. And here's Atkins. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The shot from the low post is good.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Pass to Breezy. Thomas. Copper outside. From deep. Neko Ogumake with the rebound. So it's the Sparks now. They trail by 11. Outside Plum.
Brink a screen.
From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
And already a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, they're +5 in rebounds. That did not take long.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
And the Sparks trading for Kelsey Plum. What a major statement from that front office.
Yeah, they gave up the 2nd overall pick in 2025 to get Kelsey. I think it was a solid move. The Sparks have lacked an elite scoring guard like Plum, and it's sending a clear message. We don't just want to win, we want to win now.
And it's good for 2.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Now here's Plum.
She's covered by Copper.
Here's Ogumake. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Breezy. And again, it's Phoenix.
And there are more points onto an early lead that just keeps on growing.
And a nice lead it is, and it's no mystery how they've done it. They are attacking that bucket.
Here's Plum. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Ariel Atkins on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Bonner. Let's go with a 3. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Inside, out to Atkins. To halt the run, hits the three-point bomb.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the three ball.
Pass to Breezy. Bonner outside. Breezy. Brink grabs the miss.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian.
6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum. Rebound, Tina Charles.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Pass to Copper. Alyssa Thomas on the wing. Luana Bonner for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
And I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
And she makes that one.
It's great to see how Kelsey Plum can not only score the ball, but also move the ball. She's really good at creating for herself and others.
Thomas outside. Back to Copper. Pass to Breezy. Thomas outside. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
We'll go for a different look here. Pass to Atkins. Ogumake outside. And here's Burrell. Outside Plum. Hamby sets a screen. Again, the miss by the Sparks.
Another miss. He's having an ugly game offensively.
Here's Breezy. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Now here's Plum. She's guarded closely. Good D by Kalia Copper. And one thing that makes Kalia Copper an all-star, her clutch scoring.
Oh, she 100% has that clutch gene. Winning Finals MVP back in 2021. The tighter the game, the better Copper plays.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Burrell. To the inside. Ogumake. Soft touch off the glass.
What a professional play by Ogumake. She's committed herself to dominating down low.
Outside for Thomas. Williams. Right side Charles. Kalia Copper for 3. It's hauled in by Burrell. Ariel Atkins on the wing. She's covered by Copper. Pass to Plum. Down low. And the basket by Hamby.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
Now here's Breezy. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Now Plum. There's the triple. Shot's good by Burrell.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Leah Copper for three. Mr. Ball meets Mr. Basket for a fifth happy pairing of the game. She's 5 for 9. Now the Sparks with it. Pass to Burrell. To the paint. Ogumake. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. Pulls up for three. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
To the middle. Ogumake inside. Thomas on her. Ogumake can't hit.
Strong work defensively in the low post. You've got to be tough down there in the paint.
And she was, mainly because she doesn't want to give up any easy buckets. I mean, she will fight you tooth and nail. This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
To end the run, it's tipped.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the boards has given them control of this game. She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Plum with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ogumake. Atkins. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Now Williams. She's guarded by Plum. And Williams gets it to go.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Hamby. A rebound by Charles.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Here's Breezy. She makes her 10th basket of the night from the field. She has missed on 3 this game.
And guys, in this quarter, she's improved on what was already a very good performance in the first period.
Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum. Alyssa Thomas with the rebound.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
To the left wing. Here's Breezy. And the basket is good.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Plum with it. And Williams picks her up defensively. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum. Hits it from three-point range.
When Plum takes a 3, she means it. She doesn't force her own shot from range.
Pass to Charles. Out to the left wing. And here's Breezy. With 2 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Mercury out in front, just dominating this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. You gotta like what Breezy has been able to do in this game.
What a first half it was for her, well surpassing her average point totals up to this stage.
Yeah, she's on pace for a monster game.
the offseason, Brittany Griner signed with Atlanta, leaving the Mercury after 11 years.
Griner was the first pick in the 2013 draft, won a title back in 2014, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, 9 All-Star appearances, but best of all, Brittany was a great member of the Phoenix community.
So it's the Sparks now. And here's Plum.
Pass to Brink.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
And the Mercury with possession. Now Breezy. Bonner outside. Clock at 6. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there. Well, she's shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here's Breezy. That's in, coming off an assist from Dewana Bonner.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Ambi outside. Ogumake. It's stolen by Neko Ogumake. Yep, count it.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They're 3 for 3.
Pass to Breezy. Drops in the layup for 2.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Plum. She's got 5. Ambi outside.
They grab their own miss. Brink.
That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 tries.
Pass to Copper. Here's the 3. It's in and good for her 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ambi outside. Here's Plum. Yep, that one goes.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Breezy with it.
She's against Brink.
And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
At the line for your Phoenix Mercury, Asia, number 93. Shooting 1.
And that one misses. So it's the Sparks now. Pass to Plum. Ambi outside. Back to Plum. Out to Ogumake. Just 5 to shoot. And she gets the bucket.
Since halftime, she's finally coming around.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Breezy with it. Ogumake picks her up. Pass to Breezy. Copper outside. Just 4 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Breezy. No good on the 3.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Here's Ogumake. Great D that time from Dewana Bonner. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
And here are the sparks now.
And just about the oldest player in the league, Dewana Bonner is not slowing down, fellas.
I mean, just watch her. She's facing off with players, some of which are 15 years younger than her. And you'd never guess that with how well Bonner moves. It's just cool to see Atkins have fun playing the game. And I love how she brings great character and personality to her team.
Thomas, she's covered by Hamby. Julia Copper for three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Hamby outside. Back to Plum. And the ball out of play, the Mercury will have it.
Mercury ball. Number 31, Tina Charles.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Here's Breezy. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
Team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Asia, number 93. 2 shots.
And that one misses. She's off on the second.
And last season was De'Erica Hamby's 10th in the W, and no doubt about it, her best.
Well, over her first 9 years, she averaged just about 9 points per game. Last year, that average jumped to 17, embracing an increased scoring role.
Lays it up and banks it in.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Now here's Plum. She has 7. Hamby outside. Back to Plum. Atkins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves an exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're getting hot from outside just at the right time.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Mack. 6 to shoot. Here's Bradford. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now Atkins launches it, and the Sparks another 3.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Here's Bradford. Here's Breezy, and she uses the glass on the layup.
Their prowess inside has just been tremendous, guys. It's been no contest on the low block.
And really, Brian, until the defense puts up at least some resistance, they ought to just keep pounding them down low.
Pass to Plum. Now here's Atkins. And here's Agumake.
Offensive rebound.
Basket good.
They cannot stop Cameron Brink. She's been pouring it in, a glimpse into her immense talent.
Here's Mack. To the right side. Over to the wing. To the paint. Charity stripe shot. And again, it's Phoenix. Now Plum. She's got 7.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ambia screen. Kelsey Plum drives in. And here's Nika from the arc. The rebound by Breezy.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
I saw a little confusion amongst the D as to who was supposed to be guarding her.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Outside Plum. Brink, the shot is good.
What a great performance in this half. Now, she didn't really play as well in the first, but you know that she's someone who can turn it around in a hurry.
Pass to Mac. And here's Bradford. Out to the right wing. Breezy with it. She's against Brink. And the layup is good.
She's really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Back to Plum. Ogumake. Off the mark there with the three.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Here's Brink. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
That's a great play on the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident.
It doesn't go for her. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Mercury out in front, opening a huge gap. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And we're rolling here again. We'll go for a different look here. And the Sparks with possession here. Outside Plum. Lets the 3 fly. It's not going to go for her.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Pass to Bradford. Mac. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Breezy. Count that one.
She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
To the inside. Here's Ogumake. And that time also missed a shot. And it's the Mercury with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Now here's Breezy. Brink covering. Breezy gets the bucket.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
And it's in.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Pass to Bibby. Here's Bradford. Breezy with it. Mac. She's covered by Ogumake. Now here's Charles. Brink grabs the miss.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Pass to Atkins. Back to Ogumake. The 3 ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Bradford. She's guarded by Plum. Here's Bibby. Here's Breezy. Brink brings down the board. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Mac. She's covered by Ogumake. And here's Breezy. Charles in the post. She's covered by Hamby. Charles, shot's good.
Inside, Charles really takes charge, gets physical, and doesn't let anything keep her from scoring.
Outside Atkins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Wow, great performance from the arc here in this second half, right?
And it's the Mercury with the ball. Pass to Breezy. Here's Mac. Right wing. Here's Breezy. And she drops in the layup off glass.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Shot's good by Ogumake.
Oh, since her days as an All-American, Ogumake has been tremendous inside. She has a wide array of post moves.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Breezy with it. Hamby covering. Breezy gets the bucket.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Hamby outside. No good on the triple. And the Mercury with possession. Pass to Bradford. Here's Bibby. Charles, brink covering. And here's Breezy. And she banks in the layup.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Plum. Hamby outside. Here's Ogumake. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
But once the ball gets inside, you almost have to foul Nneka to stop her. She has so many post moves.
Well, I mean, when you look around the league, one of the most respected players has to be Nneka Ogumake.
And a lot of that comes from her job as union president. Ogumake has done an incredible job with players' rights. She's so beloved around the league.
And the #1 pick all the way back in 2012, Nneka Ogumake is still playing at a top level.
Oh, we're talking about someone who won an MVP back in 2016. You look at Nneka's recent numbers, they're pretty similar to that MVP year. Adding that three-point shot has really extended her career. Well, on the floor, Nneka Ogumake can be so imposing. You know, she's got a clear height advantage over many players, and she knows how to fight for her shots.
Breezy laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Now here is Atkins. Pass to Hamby. Plum. The 3 is up. The shot, no good. Here's Mac. Bradford. She's guarded by Plum. Here's Mac. Shot clock at 6. Here's Breezy. Hamby grabs the miss. And the Sparks with possession here. Pass to Brink. Outside Plum. Nailed from three-point land.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so fast, especially off the feed.
Here's Breezy. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
This looked like one of those games where you were going to hit every single shot you put up. And you've had a lot of them throughout your career. The most 40-point games ever, in fact. Does this make you the greatest scorer of all time?
that's a heavy question to start with, you know? I don't know. It all comes down to the countless hours in the gym, getting up shots. You know, I'm a rhythm shooter. Most scorers are. When we get into that rhythm in a game, it just flows. Whether those baskets are coming from the perimeter, mid-range, in the lane, or at the free throw line, in games like this one, they all just came together at the right time. And my goal is just to do whatever I can to help my team get the win. So when I'm on and the shots are falling and coach is going to keep getting me that ball, that's just what happened tonight. And I respect the record books, and I'm honored, truly, to have my name etched in them. But I also don't really let that get to my head. All-time greatest scorer?
Yeah?
Nah. No way. That's Diana Taurasi. Hands down.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.